I'm Caris Kopp from InPrint, and we are here at CCE. It's day 2, and I am delighted to be here with Guy Newcombe, CEO of Archipelago. Hi, Guy.
Great to be here, Caris.
Fantastic to have you. And I think we might start with, you're going to be speaking in a little bit, and you're going to be speaking, I think, about megatrends. Maybe you could give us an overview of what you're going to be speaking about today.
Certainly. Well, there's a lot of talk about sustainability, and that's a big theme coming up for InPrint in Geneva.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be talking around that, but particularly around some of the things that are going on in Germany at the moment, but also with the big push that we're pushing to replace plastic with paper. And we're doing that across the board. Plastic bottles, plastic food containers, we're looking to move all of those over to paper. This is a big move driven by the big brands like Nestle, Mars, you'll have read about it, and we're right in there helping people use Power Drop to coat the paper to give it the functionality it needs to replace plastic while keeping it sustainable and recyclable.
Interesting. So you're going to be talking about megatrends with a focus on sustainability, and that ties very much into what you're focusing on and Power Drop. Let's give a little bit of overview of how, kind of a brief overview of how Power Drop enables that.
Certainly. Well, the thing you need to do with paper is make it waterproof. If you put paper in your bath, it'll soon disintegrate. So you need to coat it, but you need to coat it to make it waterproof, but also that enables it to be recycled. And Power Drop enables us to do that because it can manage these very sticky, very gluey substances that are used to make paper waterproof. And the materials stay on the surface, they don't go into the paper, and that's why you can recycle it.
And I guess you'll be talking to the audience a little bit about that today and showing them how that can make a huge difference.
Certainly, it can make a huge difference. We think over 1,000 billion containers can be replaced by paper. That's a huge number. And for the industry, it's a big opportunity. 6,000 machines, that's as big as ceramic.
You know, we are asking people that we're talking to about sustainability. You know, it's such an important theme. Even just being here at the event, you know, it's so key to everyone's messaging. To be working with those kind of big brands, it must be so important to consumers and so key that everybody kind of embraces it. Are you finding it's of increasing importance to your customers and end users as well?
Certainly, there's a big push behind it. There's a pull and a push, so that the brands behind it, the big supermarkets are behind it. Consumers want to move from plastic to paper, so what we need to do is enable them to do it.
And what have you got that you were going to demonstrate
yes, certainly.
for us
So I'm
today?
just going to bring a couple of things over. We've got much larger Power Drop heads than this, but this is really just to give you an idea of the technology. And it's clever, but it's also quite simple. It's a large-scale version of inkjet. We call it pneumatic inkjet, and it can jet just about everything. We've jetted chocolate with this, we've jetted honey, but most importantly, we can jet glue. And we're able to use this machine to coat important objects like this makeup box. Typically this is made out of plastic, but we can make something just as good out of paper that's totally recyclable.
Fantastic. So really exciting range of applications.
Exactly.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Guy. We're really looking forward to hearing you speak on the stage today and enjoy the rest of the show. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you, Caris.